Hi everyone, my name is Courtney and welcome to the Healing Out Loud podcast. Also, I would like to say happy 17th birthday to my beautiful sister, Caitlin Bland. I am so proud of the woman that you are becoming. I'm super sad that you're 1 year from being an adult. It really breaks me on the inside, but I know you're super excited about it. And I just know you're going to do so good in life, and I'm just so proud of you. I love you. I'm super excited to start this podcast. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I've procrastinated quite a bit. I have been sick for the last couple days, so that's why this is coming out late. So sorry for everyone that I told it was going to come out. Still currently sick, that's why I sound so stuffy and nasally. And I am recording this the same day that it comes out, so if this is shitty, I'm so sorry. I'm really trying here. No one's perfect. That's the whole point of this fucking podcast. No one is perfect. I'll tell a little bit about myself before we get too far ahead. I am 28 years old. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Lindsay. Yes, I am gay. And we have a son. His name is Caleb. I've been wanting to start a podcast where I can just yap. So this is it. I don't really have a plan of what to talk about today. It's just kind of an introduction to this whole podcast. The podcast in the future will be more about topics that I'm going to go over and how I would handle situations and how I'm learning to handle situations. I'm still healing to this day. I do have more confident days now than I used to, which is awesome. So, I don't know. It's very hard to get to a point where you feel completely satisfied with yourself. So hopefully this podcast will help me get to where I feel more confident in who I am, and hopefully it'll reach out to people and make them feel more confident too. So that's a big goal for me. We all have our own timelines. There's not a specific timeline for what we should be doing in life. I just think everyone needs to be more patient with each other and more patient with us figuring out our lives and what we're all doing, because no one really knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. It's everyone's first time living, if you think about it. I had to come in my car, guys, because I have this thing where I get super nervous when I'm talking to a camera because I feel like I'm talking to myself, and I know a lot of YouTubers and people do this stuff. I don't understand how, because here I am terrified as shit that somebody's going to hear me, and I'm like, no, we're going to have to go to the car. So I went to the car because every time I heard like little steps or little noises in the house, I was like, they're fucking listening. They're listening. So I had to come out to my car so that way I didn't feel like somebody was listening to me. So I feel much more safe in my car doing this podcast. So if I'm out in the car sometimes, that's probably why. Like I said, nobody's perfect, and I'm definitely not 100% confident. I'm more confident than I used to be, but I'm not 100% confident. I just want to express myself and just talk about deep things that other people might possibly be going through too, because I definitely have worse days, and I definitely have days where I want to rot in bed and I don't want to get up. I have days where I feel so energized and I feel like I could go do anything and everything. But yeah, I feel like I just want this to be more of a healing thing. Like, I want people to feel comfortable. I want them to feel like they can express themselves or they can relate to me in some kind of way. All these people driving by are probably like, this girl literally got in her car to film a podcast. Yes, the fuck I did. I'm just super excited to see what people are going to be watching. Like, that's my favorite part. I love people commenting and being like, I totally agree to that, or I relate, or that was so funny, and blah, blah. Like, you don't have to think I'm funny, honestly. That's fine. I am super big about doing something and going for it. Is something that I've had to learn to do. I wanted to do this podcast, so I ordered a mic, I ordered headphones, and I literally said, I'm fucking doing it. A lot of people are just so mean. But you know what? If you have any hate comments and you want to leave them under this shit, I'm going to eventually delete them. And if I don't see them all, if there's just so many and I can't see them all, I'm just going to try my best not to look at it. Even though I probably will, because I have to look at everything. This podcast, I really wanted to talk about friendships and adulthood and being sober curious and like things that you just want to try that you never thought that you would try. Like, for reference, I ran a 5K. I've ran 2 5Ks so far, and I never thought in my life that me Courtney would run. Speaking of the girl who walked her fucking mile in high school, and sometimes I didn't even walk that mile. I sat on the bench and I failed, okay? There were some times where I just didn't want to. I was really a crybaby back then, let's be real. Life is about trying new things, and this is going to be my new thing. If you have any other opinions or anything that you would like me to talk about, you're more than welcome to comment under the comment section and leave it, because I feel like the more that I have to talk about, the better. So basically, some of the topics that I want to talk about in future podcasts is self-confidence, depression and anxiety. I want to talk about not feeling like you're where you're supposed to be. I feel like that's a huge one for a lot of people, because a lot of people my age probably feel stuck and they feel like they're not where they're supposed to be, and they feel like they're never going to get to where they're supposed to be. So I do want that to be a huge topic. As much as I would love to make this episode about a certain topic, I'm not going to, just because, for one, I'm not prepared, but for two, this is basically just an introduction video. It's going to be this silly little thing that I'm going to post, and everybody's just going to like it and be like, oh my god, I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. Or they're going to be like, dude, you're fucking stupid, I fucking hate it already. You know, whatever you decide you want to comment. And I thank everyone who's watching this right now, because I know you're probably like, what the actual fuck is this? It's going to get better, I promise. I'm just not fully prepared today. I want to say thank you so much for the people who did comment and they were super excited about me doing this, because I think it pushed me more to do this podcast. So I do highly appreciate every single freaking one of you. Each and every one of you are amazing. I love you. To the 5 people who love me. I don't have set days for this podcast, I will say. It's genuinely just going to be whenever I feel like opening my mouth and yip-yapping. Just want people to know me a little bit and to see, like, the vibe. It's just about life, honestly. It's about healing who you are as a person. It's not anything crazy. Like, I'm going to talk about the bads. I'm going to talk about the goods. I'm going to talk about the struggles. I'm going to talk about the healing. I'm literally going to talk about everything. So if you just want to hear more about this in the future, then go right ahead. It's for you. But if not, I mean, whatever. Go find a different podcast. There's so many. That's why, I don't have a fucking chance. Actually, that's what we need to work on. I have a chance. I'm going to kill this shit. Please like, follow, share. I also have a TikTok account. I have not posted on it, but I'm going to start posting on it too, so that way everybody can be up to date with what's going to be posted. I'm going to post sneak peeks, things like that. I don't know how to do this social media shit, but I'm going to figure it out on the way. But I hope all of you have a blessed Sunday, and I cannot wait to start yip-yapping my mouth with you guys. Okay, bye beauties.